So with the recent Obi-Wan Kenobi show taking us to the desolate world of Mapuzo and showing us the safe houses of the Underground Railroad for Jedi survivors, we were shown a wall containing the signatures of those who passed through. On that wall was of course Quinlan Vos, who Obi-Wan called out, but there were actually many more, including a certain blind general, which are very interesting and may have a role in the upcoming canon storylines. So hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. So the actual episode of the Kenobi show where we visit the safe house on the Underground Railroad, we can only make out a few Jedi names on the wall. But now with the behind the scenes reference being released, we have a full list of names. And get ready because this brings back a lot of big names from Star Wars legends. So first up we have Jyn Autis, who led the Artissian Jedi sect, which basically split off from the main order after refusing to follow the decrees of the Jedi Council. Then Reganda Ismarin, who was a youngling captured by Inquisitors during the early days of the Empire, but eventually rose through the ranks of the Empire's elite, becoming a close confidant to Palpatine himself. Eventually she even had a son who she augmented with horrific cybernetics, trying to overthrow Palpatine, but that too failed. After that we get Nikos Ma, who was a Padawan during Order 66 and went into hiding, Valen Halcyon, whose original name was Valen Horn, who was the father of Corran Horn, who we also saw in the show as that little boy with his mother who Haja Estri scammed, Ekria, another Padawan who survived Order 66, Zonda, yet another Padawan who served alongside Ekria, Drake Logan, who basically turned the Death Sticks guy back onto the path of Death Sticks after turning his life around thanks to Obi-Wan. He basically got screwed thanks to encountering this Jedi survivor. And then finally we have Tiberius Antelope, who featured in Star Wars Galaxies, Q-Ran from Dark Forces, Fable Aston and Corwin Shelvey, who both survived the Jedi Purge and became rebels. And then finally the most interesting two, Siajunda and Rahm Kota. Siajunda being on here is interesting by itself, but with this marks the return of Rahm Kota to canon, confirming that he did survive Order 66. Obviously his story from The Force Unleashed doesn't transfer over, but the fact that he is on this wall tells us that he might feature in some future stories, maybe even in the Mandoverse storyline. We don't know how long he survived in the new canon, but he might have made it all the way to the time of Mando. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little tidbit from behind the scenes. You had to go pretty deep in order to find this info, but it's awesome to have Rahm Kota back in canon. If you did enjoy, leave a like and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.